Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. Originally, I wasn't going to do one of these until tomorrow, but there's a couple of concepts with the high that we made last night that I really want to cover today. So you can watch this today. You can watch it tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with a new one, but I want to get this concept out in the open because it's important. All right. So Friday, the band ride ended, right? So here's your candle from Friday. We don't touch the upper band. That's the ball game, okay? We print 36.5. I mean, it's a tick below the lower low, but that's part of the problem with what happened with regard to this 56.75 high that we've seen. So one of the things that we've seen over the course of the last, say, 3 to 5 years is the Europeans like to steal lows and they like to steal highs. I'm not saying this is what is happening here, but I've been saying in the room for weeks now, look, when this happens, when we top out, it's going to be at 2 in the morning. It's when everybody's asleep. Nobody's going to be able to do a damn thing about it. And then everybody's going to play catch up trying to get back, because they didn't catch the top tick. Like that ever really matters in trading, but that's how people think. So what happens last night? 2:05 in the morning, we print 56.75 a couple of times, and we're coming back down. Now, let me be very clear. I'm not calling a top. I don't do that crap, okay? I know a lot of people do, and it's just ridiculous. It's completely unnecessary. But what I want to see now is one of a couple of things. Euros like to steal highs. We're reaching back for the upper band, though, and we've taken a day off. That gets into a concept that I call secondary band rides, okay? A secondary band ride is when you do a big old band ride, okay? You take a day off, maybe 2, but typically not more than a couple of days off. Then you see price reach right back up and grab the band again. In the case of an upper band ride, that is the mother of all short squeezes. And the reason that is because we rode the upper band, we took a day off, everybody's getting all happy, right? 56.75 high, it's in the middle of the night. This is something we can hold on to. I'm short, I'm comfortable. I'm going to go enjoy the day. And then what you'll see over the course of the week, and I don't think we'll really get into this concept until we get into tomorrow. We need a regular session. It reaches up and it grabs the band. And it starts behaving the same way it's behaved all the way through here. Every week short dives off the bus. It drives price up and you get a gigantic short squeeze. Okay? And it's protracted. It goes on for a few more days and it's very painful for anybody that's short. So you have to be aware of that concept. So if you're short this high and 56.75 is not the high, you really need to respect risk. Don't hang on because you think it can't go any farther, because there's a scenario in which it can go much farther. Okay? I think you're much better off trading what you see. You got a 56.75 high. You got a double bottom at 36.37. I think we're going to work in from there in those 20 handles this week. The weekly pivot going into the week is at 23.37.60. That coincides with your matching lows, your double bottom down there, 36.75. So there's a lot going on, 36.37. If we do get a 36.37 touch this week, it'll be very, very telling and very interesting, very important, okay? If we don't, then we won't be back. We will not be back to see 36.37 all week. We're going to go engage this upper band, and they're gonna take the shorts for a ride. As far as how you apply that for today's session, I'm not going to trade today. I was long in the afternoon from Friday. I took my runner off at plus 10. I had a decent week. I'm going to enjoy the day. I'm not going to mess around with a Globex session that's going to close at 1 o'clock. But I wanted to come out here and do this video so that people can understand there's a couple things going on right now that you got to respect, because if you don't, you're going to end up wrecking your week really early, getting complacent about a high that might not stick. Okay? All right, everybody have a fantastic day. I will catch everybody tomorrow.
Follow us on Twitter at Princetontrader. Come check out our website, Princetontrader.com, and come take a free trial in our chat room. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.